Hi guys, how are you? Bartender channel. Okay, I would like to introduce. So this is the first one that I have YouTube channel on the English version. I actually did a Cantonese version and the Mandarin version already. Okay, hopefully people like it. Okay, and there will be other channels like channel number 1, channel number 2, and this is channel number 7, I believe. Okay, number 7. Okay, I jump a few numbers. Okay, doesn't mean to be that I am according to numbers, but I just like the number 1, 2, and 7. That's in the future. Okay, I hope it will be a little bit easier for me if I can do multiple channels that and with the things that I'm encountering and I know, or the one that I am using to show everybody. Okay. Right now, this channel is particularly talk about the bartending experience and the what you experience if you are as a guest in a restaurant or a pub or bourbon bar, things like that. I also understand that in the bartending field, there's a lot of higher class or make to be incredible great bartenders out there. I'm not there yet. But like as I say, this one is only to introduce people that never been, and to introduce to people that would like to explore later on the bartendings. So forgive me. As my limited knowledge in this field, I'm going to see or would like to listen more about comics from down there. Hopefully, people. Before everything, I would like to see if anyone can help subscribe and make the bells ringing. In the future, so I have more uh, videos that can share with everybody. As I say, I'm not a master of the bartending, but I would like to show a few tricks that people would like to see and people would like to listen with. Let me know if there's something that you would like to listen more that I am going to do in the future. And I would like to see if this is a good start. To start everything, please, follow the local law enforcement, that you are not underage to drink and that you don't want to driving, drinking and driving. It's breaking the law. I don't want to see that. Everybody, please follow the law. And as I say, drinking is a pleasure, enjoyable experience. So I want everybody to see and to enjoy it. Talk about drinking cultures too. And there is a lot of different people drinking in their mind that drinking supposed to be this way or drinking supposed to be that way. No, drinking not supposed to be anyway that unless you're enjoying it. That's the most ultimate point. And a lot of younger folks like to go to like a dancing pub or dancing bar. That's just you do a few dancing and then come back and drink a little more and then go back to the dance floor and drink dance more and then come back and drink again. So until you drink till you drop, that's what I say. Which is not what I'm trying to do. Another one will be like a family style restaurants that they have food and they have drinks as well. Drinks like beer, wine, and cocktails. That's I'm mostly into this field right now that I'm trying to create this video. And there's one more. Is a high classy class of the classic class of the drinking experience called bourbon bar. Bourbon bar is for people with like a couple or a few business people groups that just want to have one glass of bourbon or whiskeys, with a gentleman rocks or whatever, we have a big rocks, that to sip all night long and just talk about their own business or their own love stories. And in the meantime, it's gonna enjoy the bourbon or the whiskey experience. Beer, we have canned beers, bottle beers, and draft beers. Those are very popular in where I work and where I reside right now. It's southern U.S., southern states, and it is gonna be seasonal as well. A lot of people going to local restaurant or go to the local bar or pubs that would like to enjoy their own local flavors of handcrafts or breweries that they never try and where they come from. Drinking is a wine cultures and it is a international cultures as well, and it does carry different peoples, put them together and start have some experience together as a drinking experience. So there will be like beer, wine, cocktails, okay, and bourbon and cordials, things like that, to share with in the future. Hopefully, I can do it one by one on each episode that I can share over the internet. Time to figure out how the server or the bartenders, okay, has the patience to answer your questions, and see if I can talk about something about the people that go with you, when some of them is knowing what they are doing, okay, what they are going to orders, and it is helpful that to just see what the friends of yours that are ordering, and then you probably just say, I want something like that. Okay, like people just go to the bar and say, hey, I would like to have a rum and coke, or maybe a whiskey sour, and that helps. And also that the menu that I just mentioned about, okay, will probably have featured some like colorful cocktails that is featured on the first view on that one, and then something that's more easier and more go with the public that tastes on that one. You can try on that as well. If you don't know what is that, okay, read on the menu, see if there's a description, okay, see is that the specific liquor you're looking for, and maybe you never try, okay, just about the bartender or the servers, the feedbacks. I am a fruity person. I like something with fruity, or I'm a person who like not that sweet. Okay, I like small, refreshing flavors on my cocktails. That can help as the bartender or the server helping you to choose as well. You also will see some other people would order something like a stronger liqueur, like a Long Island iced tea, or maybe a double shot of whiskey, a double shot of the bourbon or tequilas, okay, like that, okay. That means that person would like to tolerance a little more stronger alcohol during short period of time, and it is better to avoid that if you are first time to go to the bar, or first time to drink at the bar or restaurants, okay, because you get drunk very easily. So don't do that. Okay, start with something easy, something more as I say, okay, more free to the public tastes, okay, like the first few items of a bar menu. That could help. Also, we like to talk about wine, like white wine or red wines. White wines will usually chill and has a few different flavors. White wine like Chardonnay, like Sauvignon Blanc, like Pinot Grigio. Those are the flavors of the white wines. Okay, they all made from grapes. Okay, but like also they carry sparkling wines like prosecco or champagne, and it just prosecco and champagne just different places where they make they all sparkling wine. One is from France and one is from Italy, I believe. Another one will be red wine. Red wine is a lot of the red wines come from domestically California. Okay, and of course there will be import red wine that's a little bit more high end and usually costs a little bit more if you are comparing with the domestic red wine. Red wine serves as room temperature. Bar that has a little bit lower than the room temperatures wine chiller to chill the red wine, and that is a little bit more high class or classy of the restaurants or pubs that will do that, or the bar. And last thing I would like to talk about is the beer. Beer will be having, as I say, having a draft beers, having a bottle beers or canned beers. Okay, that fits most people's taste when they want to have beers. A lot of times that when you don't know how to order draft beers, you actually can choose, okay, and just ask for the server or the bartender, see if they serve like a beer flight, okay. A lot of times it's like a 4-shot flight or 5 shots flight. So it will be, should I say shot? I shouldn't say shot, okay, because it's about 4 ounces to 5 ounces per liter glass, okay, because normally one glass of beers is about 12 ounces. And if you have the beer flight, you don't have to finish your whole 12 ounces of beers at a time, but instead, okay, you can have 4 or 5 different beer at the same time that you can choose. Okay, so a lot of times if you want to have some IPA or one of the light beers or one of the local handcrafts or maybe 2, so you can combine together, make a little bit flight, and then enjoy it at one time. That would be very great. And as I say, okay, a lot of Chinese people just would like to order a beer, and they just give you said that, okay, I need a beer. And some European too. Okay, I'm not meant that, okay, discriminate them, but it is like it's a challenge to the server or to the bartender that when you just mention I need a beer, okay, because on their top of their head is probably think about 10 different beers on the top of their heads, like light beer, dark beers, stout, ambers, IPAs, seasonal handcrafts. Okay, and I was like, they was keep stretching their head and maybe looking at you like deer in the headlights. And said, okay, we have a few different beers, okay, which one would you like then? Then, okay, you falling back to the ball to you and say, well, I need a beer. Usually a light beer will help a lot of times. A light beer is like a Bud Light, Miller Lights, or Heineken Lights. Okay, those are light beers that are helping a lot of people first time try. Okay, another kind of light beer would be like a Pilsner or lagers. Is probably next step and up, and the next step will probably be a local handcraft or maybe a stout you can try. Okay, all right, this is about that. I try to make the video short, but every time I talk, I just keep thinking something up to add on and add on and add on. So videos seem a bit longer than just what I expected. And hopefully, okay, and the next episode or next video clips, we will talk about some real stuff. Okay, we'll have cocktails now. Okay, and probably we'll start with vodka or rum. Okay, let's see what's on my hand on next week. Okay, and then see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day.